What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adonis. We're here today with another video for you guys. I hope you guys liked that reaction video with my sister and my brother. That thing was funny, man. And I like doing reaction videos. I can't wait to do more reaction videos. It's funny to see people's reaction because they don't expect a Honda, not even a Honda Accord, to be, you know, not saying it's the fastest car in the world, but it's quick. You know what I'm saying? It's quick. I'm gonna give it that. The car's quick. It's probably it's way quicker than the SI. Yeah, not probably, it is way quicker than the SI that I had. So yeah, I mean, it's a fun car, and like, people's reaction is just priceless because they don't expect this out of a four-door car. And yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys like that video. If you want to see more reaction videos, let me know down in the comments down below and I'll do more. I'll try to get more out of it. But for the purpose of this video, what I'm gonna do today is install my front lip that I had in my house basically for like 3 months now, and it's like here in the box. I already unboxed it. That was like 3 months ago. Just never installed it because I had surgery and all that, so I really couldn't bend down and install it. And then after that, the cord was down for months because, you know, transmission problems. Now I got an SI trans in the car, and the car runs perfect now. But I mean, it still has kinks in it. If you guys seen the reaction video when I was beating on it, it was kind of hard to get into first gear. I don't know what that could be. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But anyways, for this video, just can't wait to install this lip. The car looks naked without a lip. I had one before and I broke it. So yeah, this one is kind of the same lip. It's just a little bit bigger. It's kind of different, but it's gonna make the car look way more aggressive in the front. And yeah, I can't wait to install it. But let me unbox it real quick. Take it out, put it on top of the hood so you guys can see it, and then we talk from there. Here we go. This is the 3-piece, as you can see. One piece, there's another piece, and there's 3. That's why it's called the 3-piece front splitter, because it's in 3 pieces. So basically I gotta screw those in together, both sides, like 2 screws that go there, 2 screws that go there. I already have an install video of how to put this front lip. It's basically the same thing. This one's just more fatter, like more meatier. The other one was more thinner, but it's the same concept. I have that video to how to install this in the link in the description, so I won't go to full detail on how to install this, but I'll do my best. But anyways, yeah, the lip's gonna look great, man. I can't wait. It's gonna look amazing. Sucks I haven't washed the car yet because the car washes are closed, but it is what it is. So this is basically what you're going to want to do. Have some screws and basically install the 2 screws there and there, Phillips screws. You don't need a Phillips screwdriver, and that's it. That's just going to hold it together as one piece. So now I got some 3M tape on it, as you can see. So I'm going to peel it off from that corner all the way around. I have it like that to there, all the way around here. The reason I didn't put any in the middle here is because you see here, screw goes there, it points up, so this won't be sticking to the car. So yeah, I have it all there. That's just for safety. That's the only reason I put the 3M tape. You're gonna have screws on it, so it really doesn't matter, but just for extra precaution, if the screws were to come out, that 3M tape will help it to not fall, you know what I'm saying? Extra precaution. So now what we gotta do is lift the car up, and then basically common sense, peel off the 3M tape, place it up, and put 1 screw at a time. And I believe there are only what, 1 screw, 2 screws, 3 screws. So yeah, 6 screws altogether. Alright, as you guys can see, got the lip on. Right now I was just tightening the bolts, but she's on there. She's on there. Looks really good. Alright, so now basically what I'm gonna do now is before I can show you guys the lip, how I finish installing it, we're gonna start putting my decals on. With my decals, I mean my Instagram on my windows right here, and my YouTube on the back window right here. So we're gonna start cleaning it up right now. Have Sophia over there helping me. She's gonna help me do the windows, clean them up, and put the stickers on, help me lay it down straight. So yeah, I don't have 2 hands, so I'm just gonna show you guys the end result, because I want to focus on this. I don't want to focus on recording. I want to make sure this lines up perfect. So yeah, this is one of the stickers?
No.
This is one of the stickers, so I can show them. Be one of the Instagram stickers. So this is one of the Instagram stickers. Actually, you can hold it there. This is one of the Instagram stickers. So yeah, once we're done installing it, I'm gonna go walk around for you guys. So basically, this is gonna be a front splitter install and decal install. I've been waiting a long time for this, so can't wait to install it. So this is the first one we did right now. My Instagram at ADONIS. If you guys didn't know that, got any information on my YouTube videos, how to do something, you want to know how, like to a further extent, like you don't understand how I explain it on a YouTube video, just hit me up on Instagram and I got you. I already helped a few people. I don't mind. Just hit me up on my inbox and I got you. So at ADONIS95. Do the other side right now, and then we're gonna do that back window, which is the biggest one, which is that one right there, which is my YouTube. Look at that. So yeah, almost done. Looks good. Now people can finally, if you see me, you already know it's my car because I got my decals on it. Another quick thing, make sure when you're putting this on, you take all the air bubbles. I still had air bubbles on it. Like you can see closely. Can't even seal it that much, but you get closer, you can see there's air bubbles. Make sure you take all the air bubbles out with a card or something after you place it on. But it is what it is. As long as people can know that it's my car, we're good. Just to show you an example, this is what I mean. You place the sticker, you take that blue, the blue background out, make sure all the letters are in it and everything, and you just start rubbing it until all the bubbles are out. Once it's all out, get it from a corner and you peel it out. So this is how the YouTube is looking at. Like, I still gotta take the bubbles out of the YouTube. As you can see, it has bubbles on it. So I'm gonna try to get a card and see if I can smooth that down, but other than that, it looks good. The reason I put it low and not up is because if I put it up there, I was gonna put it up there, you can't see it from the back of you behind me in the car. So if you see it from here, pretend you're a car right now, you can see my YouTube channel, but if it's up there, you won't be able to see it because the window slants up. So that's the only reason I put it down low. It looks good like that anyways. And then for the Instagram one, it looks good as well. Does have bubbles here. I'm gonna get a card later and try to fix that too. But yeah, looking good. As for the lip, I'm gonna take it out in a minute to show you guys, but just for now, I gotta get ready for work. That's what it's looking like. Focus camera. There you go. So this is why I can't have nice things. So I'm on Mexico, right? We're gonna say Mexico. We're in Mexico. I hit $1.25. Let's just say that in kilometers, you know. Let me know what you guys think was missing in my car. What's missing in my car? I just showed you guys how my car looked, what we did today. What's the title of the what's the title of this video, right? Look at this. Yeah, my lip flew off in Mexico and broke in pieces. So yeah, literally I only had it on for like an hour and it's already ripped off. Shaking my head, dude. Can never have nice things, bro. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't no crazy video, but just know there's more to come. I'm gonna let you guys know what's coming. What's coming is basically I have the mounts. I have one mount already, one motor mount from Hashport, which is the upper one. I ordered a lower one so I could put them both at the same time. So I'll have an install video of a Hashport upper and lower mount. Excuse me, because this is too much wheel hop. As you can see in the last video, the reaction video, you saw that wheel hop. The car was like pop, 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 bouncing, like that shit was crazy. Nah, I ordered that. I'm on the K tuner right now. I'm actually gonna sell my K tuner, or I might do a giveaway. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I might sell that, my giveaway. I don't know. But I ordered Hondata. I'm gonna go Hondata. The reason I want Hondata is because I don't know. From information that I've been looking in online, Hondata can make more boost, and then K tuner is limited to certain boost levels. Like when you go like big turbo, like 27.1 turbo or pure turbo, it only stop you at like 25 or some shit, something like that. That's what it does. And also because of the rolling anti-lag, I want to be able to build boost on the roll so that I don't have to wait, don't have no turbo lag, you know. I just want to go take off. That's another reason I want it. So I'm going Hondata. That's gonna be coming in, so I'm gonna have a video on that, how to install that. So I'm gonna be uninstalling my K tuner, which I'll be deactivating it from my ECU, or how you say it. I don't know how, I forgot the word already, but yeah, you know what I mean. Basically the cord will be able to accept a new tuner. So anyways, besides that, I'm gonna order an ethanol calculator, because they don't sell one for this car. They don't sell anything for this car. I tried to order a 27.1 turbo for this car, and they denied me because they don't sell it. So they sold it for SI. I told them to give it to me the SI, so it'll bolt up. I know the inlet won't bolt up, but I wanted to make my own custom inlet, turbo inlet, and I know modify my own thing like I did with everything else in this car. Nothing in this car was bolt on. I had to freaking customize everything, so I didn't really care. But they didn't want to send it to me, so I'll wait for that. What I'm gonna do, I was gonna see how much horsepower this turbo can make before I upgrade it to another one. So basically I want to see how much it can make with on a blend, which is half E85, half 93. So I ordered a ethanol calculator that's coming in soon. I'm gonna plug it in because they don't sell one for this car, like I was saying. So I'll probably be the first one making a video on how to install that on a 1.5T Accord. So that's gonna be cool. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered a race down pipe. I have a street down pipe right now. The only reason I ordered a street down pipe was to make, because every YouTuber was doing a race down pipe, so I wanted to see the difference between a race down pipe and a street down pipe. So ordered a street one, liked it, no complaints about it. Just want for more power, I'm gonna get the race down pipe so it could flow better, no restrictions. So I'm getting the race down pipe. The down pipe I have on this car right now, I might either sell it or I might do a giveaway on that also. I'll see. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't decided anything yet. What else did I order? And I think I just ordered hardware for the down pipe. And from what I remember right now, I think that's the only things I ordered so far. So there's a couple things coming, so stay tuned. Disappointed on my lip. I'm gonna have to order another lip. I don't know what I'm gonna do this time to make it not fly away, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna order another lip. I think that one costed me like $70–80, so I'm not even worried about it right now. I'm just gonna wait on that because I know I'm gonna break it anyway, so I'll wait on that. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content. Like I said, all that's coming in the mail. I already ordered all that stuff I just said, so whenever it comes, I will have a video on it. So stay tuned with me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, comment, share on all social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you can. Share my video so I can keep growing. That way I keep growing, the more videos I can make for you guys, and the more motivated I get, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, thanks for watching, and enjoy the next clips, which probably be me doing some POVs with this car real quick on the way back. Peace. Alright, let's get moving. Don't know if you guys have a good view, but whatever view you guys get, that's what you get. I'm really disappointed that I broke my freaking lip. I didn't even get to enjoy it, dude. This shit just fell out, bro. Damn, what happens when you're aggressive, man? You're aggressive ass driver. Turn traction control off a little bit, because I don't know, this car spins too much, bro. Oh, that's another video I'm gonna have for you guys, just letting you guys know. I'm gonna have how to turn off traction control completely, because when you press this traction control button right here, it doesn't turn off completely. Just letting you guys know that. So I'm gonna have a separate video on that, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I got tomorrow. I was gonna do something. It depends. I got a couple of videos in my head that I want to do. So maybe tomorrow I'll do the how to turn off traction control completely, and then I'll do a few POV and all that for you guys. So we'll see. Anyway. so good though. You guys don't understand, with this clutch, it just made the car a completely different animal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying this is the fastest car in the world. It's a quick ass car. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick car. And I had an SI, and this is with a TSP tune, stage 1 tune, and this just demolishes that. And believe it or not, I raced the Type R the other day. I didn't get it on camera, but I do have a witness. And yeah, I lost, but I only lost by half a car. So yeah, I was winning, and then eventually he caught up and he beat me by like half a car, like that. Literally half a car. This shit was crazy. And I can't wait to run another one. I'm gonna try to run another Type R so I can show you guys the comparison before I get a tune. I'm trying to run stuff now before I get tuned so that I can see the difference. Because once I go E85 blend, this car's gonna be a whole different animal all over again. So I'm trying to get as many runs as I can now. So I'm gonna try to run an SI. I'm gonna try to run a stock Accord 1.5 and a 2.0, and I'm gonna try to race a modded 2.0, and I'm gonna try to race a Type R just to see the difference. But anyways, you guys gotta stay tuned for that. You gotta stay tuned. But that's enough. That's enough POV for you guys. Just stay tuned for tomorrow. Peace.